So today we're going to be talking about something that I think is absolutely crazy. Like absolutely crazy. And it is basically about, Caitlin Clark. And supposedly there was like a camp. I'm not showing the videos because again, I'm not trying to bring hate on like 18-year-old girls that are talking about a sport. But at the end of the day, I think the point still needs to stand. And it is the most ridiculous point I've ever heard. And it was not said by one person. But it is that Caitlin Clark, if she wins Rookie of the Year, it is not going to be because of basketball, it's because of politics. Yeah, that is crazy. Before we get onto it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Well, if you guys are interested in men's basketball, we have got a channel, Mick Hoops. One subscriber just uploaded the video 1 minute ago, because men's basketball is not doing too great on this channel, and I don't want it. I know how YouTube works. I know how it affects the algorithm. I do know there is a very specific audience for both, but I do know there's a specific audience for here. They're going to be interested in watching when the NBA happens. This channel is going to be more so focused on WNBA, focused on women's college basketball when Unrivaled happens, things like that. And then we're going to have the NBA channel here, and don't worry, like, I'm going all out. I'm going all out on both of these, and you're going to see a hell of a lot of content being pumped out on both of these channels throughout the season. So that will be the first link in the description. Anyway, the idea that Caitlin Clark is making the team, or is only going to win Rookie of the Year because of politics, started off in a video interviewing players about who they think is Rookie of the Year. And look, I think it's not close, but I also don't think there's anything wrong with saying Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year. I think saying Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year is like saying is like the equivalent of saying Chet's Rookie of the Year in the NBA. A ridiculously good rookie year, but there's just a better rookie. And it was at the Nike camp, and a lot of players, and this is the funniest thing, is that almost every player will come out and say Angel. And fair enough, like some players, I think a big reason for that is in women's basketball especially, guards are very much underappreciated. Like I'm trying to think the last time we've seen like an actual point guard win MVP, and I don't think it's ever happened. I don't think a true point guard has ever won an MVP in the WNBA before. So there is much more value in the bigs. Like if you look at the last MVPs, you're looking at Stewie, you're looking at, I'm trying to think who are the, like you have Stewie, you've got Aja Wilson a couple of times. Who won in 2020? You obviously have got I think Maya Moore won. No, Aja Wilson won, sorry, in 2020. Maya Moore has won 1. Stewie is 3. I didn't think she had that many. But like since Cheryl Swoops, who wasn't really a point guard, Taurasi's the only other guard to have won an MVP. Unless you consider Elena Deladon a guard, which I don't. I do not consider her a guard, and she's got multiple. So like John Quell, Aja, Stewie winning. No, Stewie is 2. Neko Wumake. Like the last time a not wing or big won MVP was Taurasi, which was, I was 12 years old. So that's how long ago it was. So I do understand that. But to come out and say Caitlin Clark is only doing it because of politics. And you might be saying, oh, the stats don't mean anything. She has the ball more. She shoots less times a game, I'm pretty sure. Or if she doesn't, it's at least comparable. Like, Caitlin Clark is a plus 10% effective field goal percentage. Plus 10. And yes, Angel Reese is really damn good because she's the best rebounder in W, especially offensively. She's really good. But if I'm just putting it out there, she's not anything that we've not seen before. She's not this like revolutionary talent, and that is like not on her. Caitlin Clark is just unbelievable. Like, Caitlin Clark is just absolutely unbelievable. It's not in any way a knock on Angel Reese saying that she's second in Rookie of the Year, because she's exceptional. But we've got a guard who just averaged 21 and 10 for a month. And you might say, oh, but her 3-point shooting percentage. What was her 2-point shooting percentage? Super high. She just had a 24 and 19 game. 24 points, 19 assists. No one has ever had a 20. No one. I'm saying this right now. I'm not sure anyone ever will have another 20-point 10 assist game. Or 20-point 20 assist game in the WNBA. And Caitlin Clark nearly had one in her 26th game. And not only that, This was a game where none of her teammates other than Aaliyah Boston showed up. The two of them showed up. Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston both showed up. It was arguably the best games of both of their careers as far as individual play goes. The team just couldn't get it done because in Dallas' defense, Odyssey Sims hooped, Arike Agumbawale hooped. So, I just don't, for me, there's no real basketball reason, but it's not that crazy, especially if you are a fan of a player. Like, for example, I do think that through the first month of the year, when Caitlin Clark won Rookie of the Month in May, and everyone was pointing at the stats that were mainly skewed because she had 2 30-point games, I thought Caitlin Clark was quite poor during the month of May. I genuinely do. I thought she was quite poor in that month. I thought she had a lot of games where I didn't think she played well. I thought she had a fairly poor month, especially because of how it started. But everybody talking about how Caitlin Clark's a runaway Rookie of the Year, I didn't think she was at that time. And I think that in a neck-and-neck Rookie of the Year race, fans of Caitlin Clark will still say she's Rookie of the Year. But this isn't a neck-and-neck Rookie of the Year race. But at the same time, I understand why Angel Reese fans will stick with Angel Reese. But what I don't get is using the excuse that it's by politics. You're trying to diminish one player. And I do think that Caitlin Clark losing Player of the Month was because of politics. Especially because they posted her highlights. Or Player of the Week, whichever one they were going to give to her. That was because of politics. They posted her a brand new highlight tape. She was meant to win that award. We all know that. So, in a league where both of these players, by the way, based on, more so Caitlin, based on politics, I think Angel was just it was just a symptom of the team being picked way too early. I think if the Team USA is picked today, both of them are on the team. I think both of them have some sort of a bone to pick. They might have been politicked out of Team USA. And we live in a world where Chelsea Gray and Diana Taurasi are getting big burn from Team USA, where there's actual bad politics going on in USA basketball. That complaining about one of the greatest rookie guard of all time, only winning Rookie of the Year because of politics, it diminishes absolutely everything. And it's cool to say Angel Reese is Rookie of the Year. That's fine. And I do think that if the voting stopped now and Angel Reese won Rookie of the Year, I would be very, very it would be one of the biggest robberies in sports history. But to say that Angel Reese is too far away, that she can't catch up, is wrong as well. The fact that she is, again, they're running a 5,000 meter race. They're through 3,000 meters, and Caitlin Clark has a 150 meter lead. I've seen weirder things happen. But 99 times out of 100, the person with the 150 meter lead is going to win. Both of these players are the two best rookies based on merit. Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark are both the best at what they do in the WNBA. It's just what Angel Reese does right now is a skill set to be the best third or fourth option in the WNBA. She's a top 7 player at her position. And it is the most stacked position. In her defense, the most stacked position. She has come in as a rookie and is, in my opinion, one of the top 20 players in the WNBA. I think trying to argue Clark is outside the top 10 is madness. And I also think arguing Angel Reese is in the top 10 is madness. So, I just think there is a gap in it. Either way, though, if one person's going to politic their way to Rookie of the Year, it's going to, I don't think either of them. And the worst part is, if Angel Reese takes Rookie of the Year, if Caitlin Clark doesn't play great after the Olympic break, and Angel Reese averages 18 and 12, or heck, even let's just say 14 and 13, and the Sky finished 2 games ahead of the Fever, and Angel Reese wins Rookie of the Year in a really close race, do what I think is probably deserved Caitlin. Caitlin probably deserves it, yeah. But it's not. But Angel Reese doesn't win by politics. And if Caitlin Clark wins right now, she wins based on merit. Whoever wins Rookie of the Year is going to win because they've had a better rookie year. Vegas odds never really lie when something's a runaway, and right now it's a runaway. If Angel Reese has the best 14 games a rookie's ever had, and Caitlin Clark doesn't have a great 14 games, she can win Rookie of the Year. And she can win it on merit. And Caitlin Clark is currently winning it on merit. Politics has nothing to do with it.